All right, so I don't know a whole lot about cricket. I've done one cricket video, and you guys seem to really enjoy it here on the channel. So today I'm going to be checking out a video by John Boy Media. I know that the Cricket World Cup was just taking place. I don't know who won. I don't know any of the results, but I like John Boy Media. They had really excellent coverage of my Texas Rangers through the Major League Baseball playoffs and ultimately winning the championship. Now, you cricketers in the comments, let me know if this man is accurate in his explanation of some of this stuff. He seems to really enjoy cricket. So here we go.
Thanks for clicking play. I promise you that this one is really cool. At least I can promise you that I think this one is very cool. This guy's name is Rashid Khan. He's a bowler for Afghanistan. He's really good. He's got a couple different balls. This one goes right, then it cuts left. Here we go. This one goes right, then it cuts left. And this one cuts in or stays true. So that's the sequence he can use. And that one went right to left, or in cricket, they reference the batsman. So that would be off spin, and it went away from him, the offside, and he just plays it. He doesn't run, so he stays up, and now he dices him up the other way. Oh, no. He beat him, but he just edged it, and when he edged it, it hit him in the leg, and it didn't hit the wickets, and they weren't able to catch it, but you want to hit it in the middle, and he got him. So that went left to right, or leg spin, and that's what he's trying to do. So now he's got to start the sequence over, and he's like, okay, back to this way. That one's going away from him. They hold him for a single. He says, thank you, good job. He's going to double it up, and he beats him a little bit again there, but they don't get it. And look, that one, it cuts to the left, and he's got his line. He's protecting the stumps, the wicket, because if the ball hits that, he's out. But also, if that ball catches the edge of his bat and then the keeper catches it, he's out. So that one moved more than he was anticipating. It went right to left, to off spin, and they just almost got him. So now, oh, wait. He says, hey, something's blocking my vision. He says, well, I was going to bowl this one, so you're lucky. That's what I was going to do, and they're smiling. And he's like, oh, it's okay. Someone's blocking my vision. Last ball of the over. He switches it up again and gets him right through top of middle stump. He's out. Ha, 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 ha. I got you. I'm the best. I'm Rashid Khan. The fans are cheering for him. Cheers for Rashid Khan. Now watch this. This is where it gets really fun. This is what I was able to do to show you guys what's happening. This was the fifth of the over, the one that he almost got out on, just almost edged it, and look where his bat was, and look where the ball was. So that's where his bat was, and then the ball's a little bit off of it. Now, the next ball happens, and he's like, oh, he almost got me there. I got to move my bat over to protect from that ball.
Right.
And see his bat now?
He
it's
goes
right
in the
in
middle.
line with the yellow ball. That was the previous ball. But Rashid Khan throws the wrong one, throws the one that goes the other way, completely tricks him. So he's more extended. He's trying to protect from that ball that he almost just got out on, the yellow one. You can see his bat's in line. He had made the adjustment, but Khan made the other adjustment and says, nah, dude, I'm coming inside
Mind
now,
game.
and gets him.
Classic.
And he's out, and he's done. And this is how both deliveries look when you overlay them. They're very similar.
It's the
How are
same.
you supposed to know which ball is which? Just like baseball, you got to pick it up by the spin. And then also the spin is gnarly because I don't know how you do that with your hand to the other way of your body. But
That's actually insane. The fact that it's so hard to pick up because every bit of his movement looks the same on both of those. I don't know if you call them throws, or they're not pitches, but on both of them, every movement is the exact same, but the ball just bounces differently. So that has to be so difficult to adjust to.
you can see on the left is the one that's going to bounce and go offside, and you can see the last pressure point is his pointer finger on the seam, and he's spinning it. Now on the right is the wrong end, or the googly, and his thumb is still there, and his thumb is really going to help flick that to keep it straight and overpower or balance out his pointer finger. But very similar in arm action, very different in grip and spin. Like very different. Look at The grip is way different, and the thumb is more involved. And the other one, it's just the pointer finger way more involved. But the coolest thing about this is if you rewind and go to the ball when the batsman was like, hey, there's something in my vision, can you stop? And he's saying, okay, well, I was going to throw this, you can see his grip, and it's actually his stock delivery, or his the one that goes away from the batter. See how his thumb is tucked? Well, that's
a psychological
not the
game.
wrong-in. When he's throwing the wrong-in on the right, his thumb is out when he's throwing the other one. So that dude was going to play the correct shot and play the turn and block it, but he was like, hold on, something's blocking me. And Rashid in that time goes, okay, fine. He goes, actually, never mind. I think I'm going to throw the wrong, and I got you set up for this, and throws it that way. So he screwed himself by saying timeout, timeout, and that's why he's saying, ha, 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 ha. You played yourself. High five.
Wow, okay. So this is actually really fascinating to me. I watched one video on cricket where it was more of a breakdown of the rules of T20 cricket, and I kind of understood it. You know, for the most part, I was picking it up. But the thing that makes me actually appreciate sports is seeing things like this. So now, like, rather than watching highlights of a game or watching more, you know, essay type explaining videos, actually watching something where I can hear and see the technique helps me really appreciate the sport even just a little bit more. So that was fascinating. I love the psychological warfare going on there, the mental game, the chess match going on between the bowler and the batsman. Anyway, this is my second video watching cricket. I enjoy it. Go ahead and keep telling me below things that you want me to check out to understand cricket, and I'll give my best attempt trying to figure that out. I did that with the sport of football. I knew nothing about it, and I fell in love with it. And so I like to do that here on the channel, take sports that I don't necessarily know because they're not part of my background, my tradition, and appreciate them, learn them, try to figure them out. And so, yeah, let me know what I need to check out in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.